Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome, cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes los lujos hoy en día es un vuelto. Es un sueño, juro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando un cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrion. Baby, el mono me pide el stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo sentimos, fium, nos vamos. Cero doble cara. Aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril. Seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado.
Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Tobias Myers. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Right side. Fires over to Hoskins. One out in the top of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. And ball one. That one fouled off.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Jock Peterson looking for his first big league hit right here. That one hooked foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. Mitchell going after it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Carroll off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand.
And this struck him out. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's William Contreras. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Back here at American Family Field. And now here's the veteran DH, Josh Bell. In the air, left field, down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one. And clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it. And kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got it. There's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and his first big league hit is a double. So digging in, Jake McCarthy. Foul ball there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double.
Into center and a base hit. Moreno around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline, and it's 1-0. Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. This one lifted in the air, left field. Bowers settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Mitchell. Out to short, Perdomo. Slings to first. And a quick out number 1. Willie Adames stands in. Fouled off. He was late. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Just missed it. Now here's Jake Bowers. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. Third out. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. Marte goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a just chased it out of the zone. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Frelick ranging back. Going, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So up next, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in, and there's one down. And Jack Peterson stands in. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Man at first with one gone. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Ketel Marte with the blast for Arizona. It's now a 2-0 ball game. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here is Rhys Hoskins. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Gets him to chase after that one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carroll hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. In the air out towards right center. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. On to the 4th. Now, Eugenio Suarez. That's to 3rd. Tosses across to 1st. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno doubled in his first AB. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Terang over to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Bryce Terang.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground, sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Bryce Terang with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Garrett Mitchell with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. Golden opportunity right here.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Base hit, run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just 1 swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Jake Bowers, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Kicks and deals. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. And their second double play of the day will end. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fraley racing over to make the catch. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ketel Marte. Line drive. Mitchell makes the grab for the second out. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Gets under it and pops it up. Contreras in position. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Diamond ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Perdomo on to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Joseph Ortiz with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang, 1 for 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Hotline blinging, hotline ringing. Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this all breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling don't call police. You a rat, I guess you want all this cheese. Oh, wait a minute, let me get up in it. I ain't really wanna have to kill it, but I guess I gotta kill it. Got me feeling like a villain. I don't really wanna kick it, really. I'ma let you know I ain't trying to hide a feeling. You ain't gotta come through, you ain't gotta visit. Plus I'm kinda busy, plus I heard you speaking dirty on my name. Running through the city with you.
So the tying run at second, and a foul ball left side. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2. This one high in the air to left center. McCarthy trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Milwaukee leaves one, and they trail it here 2-1. Top 6, and now Jack Peterson. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Christian Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swung on, belted. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Bell. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offer in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And a base hit up the middle. And Eugenio Suarez with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. And they back here in Milwaukee. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Jackson Chourio. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Line to left. Base hit into the outfield. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right now. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Contreras stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
1-2 here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Garrett Mitchell digs in now. Swings and misses. Strike one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this?
Perdomo on to second. They get one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that one fouled off. With the tying run on at first, here in the bottom of the sixth. Ripped into center, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Bowers. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And the righty deals. Bounced out to short. Perdomo whips it across. Inning over. Brewers strand. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. Gabriel Moreno. That's towards center. Mitchell gets under it. Corrals it. 1 away.
Up next to the diamond, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Geraldo Perdomo. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ortiz makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Ripped towards third. Rolls across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
The other way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now, boy, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And there's 2 down. Here comes the throw. So it's their last chance in this one. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the time and go-ahead runs are aboard. That's a base hit. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw.